Okay, there we go. We are live. Welcome, everybody. Another episode here on Living TV. And today we have the pleasure to have with us the founder of Find Your ID New York City, Imani Jones. Welcome, Imani.
Thank you, Joseph. Pleasure to be speaking with you today.
Well, it's great to have you. We are very excited because we have launched this new segment where we ask entrepreneurs to go over their business with 8 questions within 8 minutes. So let's see if we can live up to this task. I'm very bad at this. Usually, I tend to talk too much, as you can see. But I'm pretty excited because, of course, I know you. We have the pleasure to collaborate together. Amazing shows, but I'm not going to spoil anything. And I'm going to set my timer here, and we're going to go over our questions. Are you ready to start?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yes, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So where is the business based, Imani?
So our main headquarters is in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and we have a satellite location in Milan, Italy.
Okay, great. So what about tell us your business in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, we're a creative agency. We specialize in content creation, branding, marketing, and events, as you know. We help designers, artists, entrepreneurs develop their concepts, create their digital presence, design websites, and any creative content that they need to sustain their business.
Great. And so what do you like the most about your neighborhood?
What I like the most about our neighborhood and why I chose Greenpoint is that it's a creative area. They film a lot of movies there, a lot of commercials. In our building, we actually shared with different production studios and photographers and videographers. So it's a great place to network and also to share ideas and meet fellow creatives. So yeah, I love it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, and the way the neighborhood has changed over the last year is just fantastic. It was cool. Now it also looks great.
Yeah, exactly. And we're neighboring Williamsburg and Bushwick and those areas, so we get a lot of different people coming in and out, and yeah, we meet celebrities there all the time, just filming movies. So it's really
yeah. And also when they inaugurated this new mini ferry service, then the whole thing boomed. Because it's like the commute is actually a mini cruise.
Exactly.
Okay, so tell us, when did you start, Imani?
So we actually started in 2017. I actually was living in Italy at the time, so we were based there. And I was able to start my brand working with Italian designers and helping them to organize their shows and create their photos and videos. So yeah.
You are one lucky girl. Wow, Milan. That is, if you work in that industry, is just like is as good as it gets over there.
Sure.
Were you able to enjoy the famous Italian aperitivo when you were there?
I mean, you can't live in Milan without aperitivo, so
yes. That is happy hour is at a whole new level.
Exactly. They actually created a happy hour in Milan, so
Yeah. Yeah, but it's different when you actually have to work to make one. It's like, it's one thing is when you enjoy it, one thing is when you have to actually work on one. Anyway, what are your most exciting upcoming projects?
Well, I'm most excited right now for our show in South Africa. It's going to be the first time we're doing a show there. We're with local African designers, and the theme.
Where is it? Say it again.
South Africa, Johannesburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So first time, I actually have some family from there, so I'm familiar with the area. But it's our first time collaborating. We're working with Onella Joni, who's local to Johannesburg. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be at the Playhouse Theater in Durban. That's going to be the end of this year. So
that sounds awesome. So what are you doing to help the community, since we are living in these very strange times? We feel this kind of the need to help each other, to support each other, understanding that we are all in this together.
Mhm. Yeah, so what we've been trying to do and what's going to be a part of our later project is really just help these local designers to promote their brands and
Hmm.
services. I've been consulting a lot of the brands that we work with on how they can convert their businesses to online and helping them to develop new strategies to actually reach the new normal, the digital consumer. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. The businesses that we work with are facing a lot of financial turmoil. So, just being able to help them on the strategy end has been fulfilling for me. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing so far.
Well, that is great. I mean, I know that you were doing your agency was already doing this in the past, and it's much more important even now to give exposure to local businesses and the neighborhood restaurants, neighborhood pubs. It's absolutely central. So you started in 2017, but the actual roster of events that you have hosted around the city and not only, also in Milan and abroad. Um, so it's been a very intense journey so far.
Yeah.
What is the best compliment that you have received from a customer so far?
hmm Yeah, so that's an interesting question. Honestly, would say the best compliment that we've received has actually been from a model that works with us, and she was just really complimenting us on how organized our productions were and how welcomed we made her feel during that process. And that really means a lot to me because it shows some of the values that we hold close to our company, which is to make everyone feel important, to allow everyone to voice their opinion and make them feel heard, and not to treat others as a part of a production, but as a part of the bigger picture, which is to help promote these brands, promote these new designers, and to help elevate local businesses to the next level. So yeah, it was just great to hear someone from the production side just speak about how we are able to execute these things, and to hear positive thoughts, because often in the industry you don't hear that from the models and the staff that are working behind the scenes. So
Well, yeah, absolutely. We know that, especially when it comes to fashion and performance, usually there is some kind of harshness that comes with the industry. And instead, I can confirm that all Find Your ID New York City events, there is always this pair that goes along. One is the professionalism. It's always like top class, top quality events, but a very relaxed atmosphere. The only one who's running around crazy, it's Imani. Everybody else is chilling out, and Imani is taking care of the business. uh, which brings us to our last question. We have 50 seconds. So, you are the best because.
I would say the best. We are the best because we're the most creative. We're the most innovative. We're the most enjoyable staff you can work with, and we are a team. We're a team at its core. So yeah,
Yeah,
I think that
that's
it's
great. Listen, even with 30 seconds left, it's like, so you did fantastic, and I'm proud of myself. So for anybody who wants to get in touch with the company, of course, they're gonna find the details and the contact information on in the description of these videos. Also, you can appreciate right away from the website that it's pretty easy to. There we go. It's easy to navigate, and you can go over the gallery. Basically, you can see the events that the agency has already organized. Of course, there are all the contact information, and of course, the agency is on social media, Instagram and Facebook, of course. But there is more to come, and probably this is going to be the topic for another conversation. See, it's, of course, it's a very dynamic agency, so it's putting out actually a lot. So Imani, I want to thank you a lot for coming to the show, and kudos to your initiative, and can't wait for the next event.
Yes, can't wait to have you there. Thank you for taking the time today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Imani. Take care.
All right, you too.
Bye
Bye.
bye.